sound. Say your name and every
Peace and blessings, DSTwo Family. It's your boy Sulton.
And it's your girl Doha.
And we back with another video. And today is going to be a special video for y'all.
It is. Today's video, we will be sharing with you guys a very, very, very deep secret that we've been keeping for so long, and we just feel like it's right to just share it with our DSTwo family.
It's right.
It's about that time, y'all. It's about that time.
Listen, we always been saying we had things we had to tell y'all. If y'all go back to every single video almost in the past 2 months, we always been saying, well, we got some things we want to tell y'all. We got some fire on the way. We got some things we want to tell y'all. But now, here comes the day we about to tell y'all the most important thing.
And you'll finally understand kind of why we needed a little break and why we did things a certain way, why we weren't as open. And some of y'all made probably made this assumption, and some of y'all probably had no clue. But okay, so we're just gonna drop the bomb. Are you guys ready?
We're gonna drop the bomb. We just went straight to the point.
Ready?
Drop the bomb.
Ready, babe? We're pregnant. It feels so weird talking about this, though. We are pregnant, and we have been keeping this a secret for about. You want to tell them how many months?
I'm keeping it a secret from y'all for about 8 months.
8 months, alhamdulillah.
Well, she's pretty far along, alhamdulillah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how we've been able to keep it a secret for this long, because a lot of people really don't know. Like, the only people that really know is, like, family. Of course, like immediate family, things like that. But if y'all was guessing that she was pregnant, I guess y'all could pat yourself in the back.
I'll give y'all that credit.
Yeah, y'all good guesses, you know what I mean?
Because even tell him, babe, I wasn't showing for like...
Yeah, because she wasn't showing...
What?
So she wasn't showing for about, like 6-7 months.
And for 6 months, I'll show you guys... Okay, actually, let me tell you guys what picture exactly they can look back at. On my Instagram, you'll see that I was wearing this black outfit, and I was sitting like by this water, and you can tell I had a... That was like me at 5 turning 6 months, and it was literally like a little gut.
Yeah.
And then now, I'll show you guys now, so then you guys can, well, you guys just still guess how far do I look? Just based on this this bump. How far do I look? I've been getting like, sick right now. The baby's far up because, it's just that time. But usually the baby's lower, right? Now y'all can see my little bump.
Right, so, you know what I'm saying? We've been keeping this thing a secret for a little minute now. And y'all finally know that we're getting ready to add a new addition to the family, alhamdulillah. Now, we're not going to tell y'all whether it's a boy or girl. Y'all going to have to guess that in the comment section. And we're going to come out with probably a small little gender reveal video.
Just for you guys, though.
Just for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We don't really get into the whole gender reveal parties and all that. Yeah, we don't really do that. But we're going to do a little gender reveal for y'all. Put in the comment section whether you think it's team boy or team girl.
And then for those who already know, don't comment.
Yeah, for those who already know, just say neutral.
Don't comment.
Just say neutral.
And if somebody asks you, don't say anything.
Yeah, don't say nothing.
No, don't even say neutral, because then people are going to be like, oh, well, she knows then.
Yeah,
Let me hit her up.
Just don't say nothing.
Just don't say anything. Okay, so I know one question you guys are probably thinking like, well, how'd you find out you were pregnant? Like, were you planning on having a baby? I know there's a whole bunch of questions. No, we were not planning on having a baby. No, we were not. No. It wasn't planned like,
it wasn't planned.
This year I want to have a kid.
It was planned. It was something. It was planned, but it wasn't planned. If y'all know what I'm saying, like it was planned, like we was planning on having a baby,
just
but
not
at the same time,
just not
it just wasn't planned. You know what I mean?
It was just not planned.
Yeah.
It was just unexpected. It was random. Okay, so this is how I found out. So pretty much, I was at my mom's house. Sultan was on the run, and he was in California at this time, and it was actually during Ramadan when I found out, and. You know, I wasn't supposed to get my thing until like a week later anyway, so it's like I wasn't late, I wasn't anything. Right. I just started like having a certain symptom. Let me just take a test, why not? And then we always used to say that if I ever felt that way, to always wait until we're together to take it, but for some reason I was just like, I'm not pregnant, so I'm just gonna take it by myself because why not, you know? So I went, I got the test, and I'll never forget, it was so late. I come home and I just, you know, took the test, and then it was taking a while. I bought one that was the digital one and the one that the lines pop up. It was taking a while, so I just put it back in the bag after, and I put it in my room, and I just did, like, literally went out and talked to my sister, and we ate. I forgot everything about it, like, literally. And 10 minutes later, I was like, oh snap, I gotta go check the test. So I go, and I'm just like, I don't even know why I'm like stressing this. And it said yes. I was like, hold on, there's no way. So I took the other test, you know, did my thing on the stick, and the line came up so fast that I was pregnant. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was like, how are my symptoms this strong? When I'm not even like, I'm a week early on my thing. Like I didn't even get my thing yet. For a whole week, it wasn't even supposed to come. So at this moment, guys, I just started crying. I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Mind you, I'm fasting. I did, alhamdulillah, did complete my whole Ramadan. I was fasting while I was pregnant. Allah gave me the strength, and I'm very grateful for that. But I will never forget, I just started crying, and I was just like it's not possible for me to be pregnant. And then I called. Now, the truth is, I did not tell Sultan that same day. I didn't tell anybody, actually.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, like I was kind of mad because I expected that moment to be, we both find out at the same time and this and that.
I didn't think I was pregnant.
She didn't tell me for days, like
Here's my reasoning though. Besides me stressing and crying about it, I only cried the first 2 days. No, the first day. The second day I was like, it didn't feel real. Because you know, you're still small and everything. You don't even feel no symptoms really until like 8 weeks. Well, at least for me, or 9 weeks. And I'm like, how the heck am I going to tell Sultan when my main thing was he's on the road. He's in a whole other state. He's far. And I don't want to stress him out and make him think like, what the hell, I'm about to have like a kid. You know, I was so worried for him.
I was happy though, like I'm not gonna lie.
Guys.
So let me tell you my side of the story, right?
Yeah, you gotta tell this part.
Right, I'm in a vehicle. I'm I'm in LA, or something like that, right? So I'm just driving and I'm just minding my own business, right? So all of a sudden I get a call from my wife. So I pick up the phone and
regular conversation.
And for some reason we having a regular conversation, but I could hear something kind of sketchy in her voice, like she was nervous about something. So in my mind, I'm like, what's going on? And then I ask her, I'm like, you okay? And then she gets stuck for a little second. She get a little silent. And then she just started crying out of nowhere. So I'm like, what's going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why? I'm a little worried because it's like we just having a regular conversation and I'm just on the road. Like, ain't nothing going on. We not running into no problems, nothing. But she just started crying out of nowhere. So I started getting a little nervous. So I'm like, baby, like, what's wrong? And she said, she said it to me. She said, babe, I think I'm pregnant, right? So in my head, I'm like, at first I was kind of not nervous.
No, you was like,
but it kind of caught me off guard. Like I wasn't ready for that. So she like, baby, I think I'm pregnant. So just out of nowhere, I had a flurry of excitement. You know what I'm saying? So I was happy. You know what I'm saying? I was happy because it's like I'm bringing in a new life. I'm bringing in a new mini-me. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a beautiful feeling. And I'm not gonna lie, after that little excitement, I started getting a little nervous because I'm like, damn, am I ready to bring another life into this world, especially a world, you know, how it is right now with everything going on and things like that. Am I ready to bring a life into a world like this? Am I ready to be a father? Like, I was thinking about things like that, but then I started remembering to the fact that Allah is always going to make sure things is good no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Things happen for a reason, and those reasons, Allah, He just wants to benefit you at the end of the day. So I took that as me being benefited, you know what I mean? Because inshallah, you know, our child will grow up and be a good, you know, Muslim, a good representation of a human being. You know what I'm saying? A successful person. You know what I mean?
A
leader, all that. So I was happy. I was excited. Alhamdulillah. She thought I was gonna be nervous and crying and stuff.
Yeah, I thought
I took that like a champ. I took that joint like a champ.
I thought he was gonna just be stressing because
I
he's
was
already.
good.
Imagine somebody that's already travels as a job. Like, you know.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I was stressing a lot during that time. It was Ramadan and things like that. But I was
you were stressed, especially that week.
through a lot, like just working and just it was stressful.
Imagine fasting and doing that.
Right, fasting, all that. This was around a time where my uncle rahimahullah passed away, all that. So when I heard this news, it was kind of like a breath of fresh air. You know what I mean? Like it made me feel a lot better. It made me feel like all my problems was gone for a quick second because now I'm just focused on the life that's inside of here. You know what I mean? So I was happy, alhamdulillah. So
he pretty much, literally, this is how the conversation went. I literally was crying and he just laughed.
Yeah, I was
cracking up. He literally laughed. He was like, babe, you lying. And then he was like, wait, why did you take the pregnancy test without me? He remembered that. But he was laughing and I was like, why are you laughing? I was so confused. I was like, why is he laughing? And I was like, babe, why? This is not funny. And he was just literally cracking up. I don't know if that's how you reacted to it because you were in shock.
I was in shock, but I was happy. I was in shock. I was nervous and I was happy at the same time. So I didn't know what to do but laugh. You know what I mean?
You reacted really well though. He kind of made me feel a lot better about the situation because I kept telling him all these things and I was stressing and then he was just like,
yeah, so it was definitely a good feeling. It was definitely a good gift. You know what I'm saying? And alhamdulillah.
Make dua for us,
please make the dua for us. Make dua that the child is healthy. Make dua that the child grows up to be good. Just make a whole lot of dua for us and the family.
Easy labor and birth.
All of that. And just know y'all in our duas as well. But we're going to end this video. We're not going to talk too much because we got some other little story times that have to do with the pregnancy in later videos. We might even do some type of, I guess, pregnancy series for y'all.
Yeah, like a little, you know what, you guys, if you have any questions, Q&A, I could do a pregnancy Q&A on our experience, especially because, me being this, for us, it's our first time, and of course, he actually has...
first year of marriage, too, so it's like everything was just spiraling around so quick.
Yeah, and like, I have my own experience, of course, with this pregnancy, and he actually has his own experience because it's not just me. We can't forget that the man also plays a really big role into this, and they feel certain things that the woman may not understand, just as the woman feels certain things that the man might not understand. So we could probably get in deeper with that. And another thing is, we really appreciate you guys for all the love that you guys have been showing us lately.
Definitely.
It means so much.
And we welcome all of the new DS2 supporters.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, we've been getting mad love from y'all lately. And also, thank y'all for the 1,000 subscribers. We're starting to grow. We're reaching the K. We're starting to grow. You know what I'm saying? DS2 family is getting bigger than ever. Alhamdulillah. So please continue to pray for our success because our success is y'all success. We family at the end of the day. Y'all part of the DS2 family.
May Allah bless us souls.
Ameen. And also, we're going to put into the link because we're going to start doing this for every video just to make sure that we up on it. Is the fact that we're doing a water well.
Our new subscribers that don't know, we are trying to build a water well that we started, I think it was like like a couple months ago, probably 6-7 months ago. And if you guys don't know about it, it was because it's in the memory of my grandmother who has passed away and she always wanted to do this. So everybody that gives in, your Barakah grows, your name's on it. Okay, you give water to people that don't have water. So I know it's $25, gives one person water for life. And if you guys can check the page and do your own research on it, but all the proceeds go directly to them. It's not like they take a cut out of it. So it is a really good organization. So yeah, if you guys would like to donate, or even if you can't donate and you could just share, the link will be in our description.
Right. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Hit that post notification button because when we dropping bangers like this and new videos like this, y'all gonna want to be the first ones to know about it. So please turn y'all post notifications on and follow us on Instagram. Our Instagrams are inside of the description below. and you know, show love. We show love back. You know what I mean?
Stay tuned for our
But
gender
stay tuned for the
reveal.
gender reveal, inshallah. So we are out. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.